Lincoln Lawyer. A defender who walks the line of the law, often defends guilty people, reducing the sentences of death row inmates to 15 years, and sending drug traffickers to rehabilitation centers instead of prisons, which is why prosecutors dislike him so much. That day in the elevator, a prosecutor reminded him, "You've helped so many scum, how could he sleep soundly at night?" After exiting the elevator, Mickey called out to the prosecutor, saying that he once had a client who had decapitated his ex-wife, but the prosecutor had pinned 2 other unsolved cases on him. Of course, Mickey had helped him avoid conviction that time. This was the so-called judicial system, so he wasn't a bad lawyer, he had his own principles. That day, the bail officer approached Mickey and presented him with a case involving a suspect accused of assaulting a woman. The suspect's mother, a real estate developer, was willing to post a $1 million bail for her son. Mickey went to meet this Joey, who was very excited to see him and claimed the entire incident was a setup, and that he had been framed by the girl. After further investigation, it was revealed that Joey had graduated from a top-tier university. His father had passed away when he was 2 years old, and he had no prior criminal record, only traffic violations. Before the trial began, Joey's butler approached Mickey, as they did not want the child to be detained for even one more second. Mickey assured him that Joey would be home shortly, but this scene was captured by a journalist. The butler mentioned that the boss was highly averse to the media. At that moment, Mickey summoned the journalist over. Since Mickey's client was a public figure, the videotape could fetch around $700, but Mickey paid $1,000 to purchase it outright. Of course, the expenses were reimbursed, but the butler greatly admired Mickey's efficiency. As the trial was about to begin, Mickey saw his ex-wife, who was a prosecutor, which was also the reason for their divorce. Prosecutors judge those who are guilty, but Mickey defends them. The trial began, and the prosecutor opposed Joey's bail, arguing that Joey's financial situation posed a flight risk.